All right, we're back in Memphis in May. It's like 900 degrees out here. Some of it from Mother Nature, some of it from the hundreds of smokers and grills that are going full blast. And one of the coolest parts about Memphis in May is just getting to meet some folks that we haven't met in the past in person, but we've been long-time online friends and followers of each other. And as you know, Pork Barrel Barbecue are the world's largest barbecue Twitter, over 25,000 followers and growing. And we have the world-renowned, and you're about 6,000 followers, I think? 6,000, 7,000?
Hanging around 5,000.
Well, let's get them to 6,000 or 7,000 this week. We've got Smoke in the Eye.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm doing well. Glad to see you guys down here in Memphis, all the way from DC.
When you had a journey yourself from New York, Long Island?
Yeah, I just had to bring a suitcase though. You guys had to get all this gear down here.
Is this your first Memphis in May, or have you been down here before?
No, this is probably my 6th. I helped out on a team once, cooking whole hog with Jack McDavid a couple of years ago. But
Jack out of Philadelphia.
Yeah. So that was
the original tandem of grilling and chilling. Yes, grilling and chilling.
So that was an experience, but really I just come down here to meet people, and that's how I got started in competition barbecue, coming down here, picking up tips from people, taking it back up to the East Coast and kicking some butts up there.
That's what we like to hear. Now, are you doing the Big Apple event the next month, about 3-4 weeks?
I think it's like June 10th.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be out there in some capacity. It's probably 100,000 people. I forget what the number is, but it's a lot of people. I've avoided it most years. I go the night before, hang out, see folks that I know, friends, while they're setting up. Try to avoid the crowds, but yeah, I'll be out there in some way, shape, or form.
Cool. Well, I don't know. Tell all the folks out there, barbecue lovers on Twitter, if there's one tip you have in starting a competition barbecue team, if you're thinking, I really like to do this, but I'm not sure I have the equipment or the time, or I'm not sure if I have the skills yet, I like to grill backyard, what would your advice be to them?
I'd say just jump in, both feet first, take what you got, go out there. There's a lot of people online that have some checklists that you can go through, tables, wash basins, stuff like that, the essentials that you need, but just give it a shot. A couple $100 and some meat. Go and see if it's really for you, because it's a lot of work, but you also meet great people like you guys out there on the circuit. And for me, I don't play golf or anything, so this is my hobby when I'm not working 60 hours a week. I'm cooking barbecue, and it's all because I decided to jump into that first contest. Our first one was in upstate New York, probably 4 years ago, and showed up with some cheap backyard bullet smokers, thought we knew everything, and we didn't. Nothing got cooked. The rain put it out overnight. We're sitting under the canopy at about 11 o'clock watching DVDs, just saying how nice this is. All of a sudden the canopy picks up and flies down the street in a torrential downpour, and we were able to get it back up and bend the legs back into shape and left that contest in. I'm never going to do it again. What happened 2 weeks later?
You're back at it.
I was back at it. So,
I don't think you can really be an official barbecue team until you've had a tent malfunction.
Yeah.
We've had several of those in our experience, including, it wasn't a contest, it was a festival called Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue, where a tornado actually came through. We didn't know there was a tornado, no sirens went off until later, and Brett and I, for 2 hours almost, had to hold the tent down with other people who were there for the festival.
A Harry Sue, we're all gonna die moment.
It was nuts, but I think that's a rite of passage for any barbecue
yes,
team.
Indeed. And you learn how to strap stuff down better and get higher quality tents, and you get better every single time out.
Now, what about, people think New York, that's not barbecue, there's no barbecue up there. There's quite a burgeoning barbecue restaurant battle kind of going on in the city up there.
Yeah, New York City has really stepped up its game ever since Rub opened up probably 8 years ago, maybe a little more than that. And you've got Blue Smoke, Hill Country, a ton of great cooks up there, and even the contest scene has grown to like maybe 20 contests now. You've got the winner of the Jack last year out of Boston, and the teams and the competition has really stepped up. So yeah, don't hate on us East Coasters anymore, all y'all down here in the South. We're coming at you.
Now, you are on Twitter and Facebook and all that. Shoot out your addresses for people so they can make sure that they log on and follow you, get some great barbecue tips, get some idea what's going on up in New York and up in New England states and barbecue. It's like you said, barbecue isn't just Memphis or Texas or Kansas City or North Carolina. It's really everything from coast to coast and border to border. And frankly, I was in London recently and had one of the best barbecue meals of my life at a restaurant, which shocked the heck out of me. But check him out on Twitter at
Smoke and Die,
and Facebook
Smoke and Die,
and you have a blog,
SmokeandDie.com.
so go out there, get some smoke in your eyes at Smoke Into Eye, and check out what he's doing. I think you're going to really be excited to see some of the cool things that's going on in Smoke Into Eye's future, and also just in that part of the country. It's not traditionally known as a barbecue hotbed, but as he said, they've got their coals burning and they're ready to go head to head with anybody in the country. So we'll check back in with you later here from Memphis in May with some great interviews, and make sure if you have any questions or anything, email us at porkbarrelbbq.com. Appreciate it, man.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.